Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the deluxe Kishiryu-oh 3 Nights set from Kishiryu Sentai Ryusouger. This is the set, this is a set that contains the first three Kishiryu, that form up the very first Robo, Kishiryu-oh and Kishiryu-oh 3 Nights. So we'll take a look at the box, the Ryusouls included, and then the Kishiryu themselves. So, move this out of the way to look at the box. It's got a picture of Kishiryu-oh 3 Nights right there. The first three Ryu-soulgers, red, blue, and pink. Tiramigo, Toriken, and Ankidos. On the top, you got the first three Ryu-soulgers, the Kishiryu and Kishiryu-oh's head. On the bottom, you got all five, and a bunch of stuff I can't read. On this side, it shows you different formations that you can do. On this side, it shows you what you can do with the Ryusouls. And on the back is, of course, everything you're going to do with this thing. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start off with the red Ryusoul. Hold on a minute. Now, the red Ryusoul that this comes with is actually different than the one that comes with the changer. While they look very similar, they have a little different tones in paint, but the obvious difference comes in the pin combination. In fact, they are coded differently, one being B01, the other being B02. And it's literally the same when you flip it up. Now, it makes the same noises in the changer and the same finishing attack in the sword. However, when you hold down the button, it makes a different sound in the... So I'll show that off really quickly. They'll say, Ikuze ryusougatai da. Which is what they say when they initiate a combination, obviously. Now for some different territory. This thing came really bent, and I'm going to see if I can use a hot water, cold water trick. Next is the blue Ryusoul. This one is B003, and it's done out to look like a Triceratops and to resemble a little bit of Toriken. The best it can. It doesn't really have the elongated horn, but I think that's a good thing. Excuse me. You do get the little head for a alternate formation. Flip it up, and we get the night mode. He has a more narrow sword and has Toriken's face on his shield. And of course, the head does look like that of Ryusoul Blues. The pink Ryusoul is made to look like Ryusoul Pink, or not Ryusoul Pink, but rather the Kishiryu Ankidos. And you flip it up. This one is B004, and this is holding a hammer and has a shield with Ankidos' head. And again, helmet looks like the same as the Ranger it's based on. So let's put these in the Ryusoul changer to see what they sound like. And then when you push the button, you get Toriken, then pink, Now for the Ryusouken, I'm only going to do the finisher for one of these. That's pretty much it. So let's start with the big mamma jamma of the set, Tiramigo, who is obviously a Tyrannosaurus, and probably the nicest looking Tyrannosaurus out of Super Sentai. If I had to rank them, I'd put this first, Gabatira second, Guardian Beast Tyrannosaurus third, and Bakuryu Tyrannosaurus fourth. Still like them, but this guy's definitely top in my book. He doesn't have much posability outside of the mouth and a little bit in the hips, but you have to undo a latch via this button. And even then, you kind of have to hold it the whole time. He definitely has a lot of different weapons attached to him. He's got turrets up here and in the back in case somebody tries to sneak up on him. Drills attached to the front. This guy is loaded. You can have the red Ryusou riding on top. Either one, it doesn't matter. There are two little pegs here, and you want to attach them to the front, not the back, because the back two will hold them in place. And those little pegs that kind of remind you of Lego pegs are Ryusou joints, which can help you mix and match to make whatever you want. But yeah, by himself, he does have his own robot mode, so this is similar to Dyreno and Go Buster-oh. So to do that, take off the turrets and the drills, tail as well, turn his head so that it's facing his back, push the button to lift it forward. These will become his arms. Make sure everything is nice and tall for this. Okay. Tail goes to the back. Turrets go on his arms. Drills go on his shoulders, facing upward. And then put the red Ryusou in the little slot up here. There we have Kishiryu-oh. So very nice. Posability on him isn't really the best. You do get the arms, full 360, and you do get a little bit of the legs, but if you be careful, you may scratch the gold paint right there. And the Ryusou joint system can allow you to mix and match. In fact, one of his finishers involves you doing this, where you attach this here, and then you want these to be like that. Attach the center one here. Why did that pop off? Yeah, some of mine, they may loosen up over time, so be careful. There's that. And there you have the Kamitsuki arm formation, and why is that coming off? And yeah, pretty nice. Jeez, mine doesn't hold all that well. Your mileage may vary on that department, so be cautious. Toriken and Anki-Rose are kind of the smallest of the bunch. Very similar in design. The only difference is one is a Triceratops, the other is an Ankylosaurus. One has a sword, the other has a hammer. One's blue, one's pink. But they are nicely molded. They don't really have any posability, but similar to the red Ryusou, you can attach these to the top and have them riding. And it looks nice. There's not really much to them. You do get some Bandai silver. And obviously that was like red, gold, and silver. I kind of forgot to mention that, but whatever. Press for time, you know how it is. But, yeah. We can combine these guys with Kishiryu-oh. So these kind of become armor, which is why I like Dyreno, and it's why I like Go Buster-oh, and it works here too. So remove the drills and turrets. Split Anki-Rose and Toriken down the middle. attach their front halves to the arms, attach the turrets to the top of their back section, of their front sections rather. Attach their back sections to the shoulders, the soldiers, and the drills on the tippy top. And there you have Kishiryu-oh 3 Knights. Gives them a lot more weaponry now. Another thing you can, in the show, he also had drill knees. So, actually, that's the wrong way. You can give him the drill knees if you wanted to. But, yeah. I'll show more off in part 2, because I am planning to do a part 2. So, yeah, he's got more weaponry. He's got a sword now. And he's also got a little cannon inside of Ankyudo's mouth as well. And, of course, we can switch up formations. So I'm going to actually turn the box around for reference. Let's start with Toriken's takeover formation. So remove Tiramigo's head. Trying to put this in the best balance I can. Is this? I don't know. Remove the gun here, and I don't think you need to remove the gun anywhere else. Okay, good. Remove that. Remove the drill here. Take Toriken's back section, attach it to the front. Where the cannon goes to the front. If I can find where the holes are, there we are. And what else do I need to do? Well, okay, so attach the drill to the pegs right here, and then switch the red ryusouger for the blue one. And there you have Kishiryu-oh Toriken. Very nice. The good thing about this is that you can customize this to look however you want. Me personally, I like to put the second drill right there so that it looks a little bit more symmetrical. I don't really like putting Tiramigo's head anywhere because if I tried to put it on the back, it would look ridiculous. Next is Ankyudo's main formation. So for this, we're actually going to need to detach all of this. Yeah, some of this is stubborn to work with. So, back section goes back here. Drill here, so that needs to be facing outward now. Hammer goes here. And you want to attach the cannon like this. Drill like this. Ankyudo's goes right there, facing downward. What else do we need to do? Oh yeah, take the tail, attach it like so, and switch out blue for pink. And there you have Kishiryu-oh Ankyudo's. And the customization I like to do for this is, one, I like to have the drill facing the other way. And two, I like to attach the turret here, and then Toriken's front half here. And then obviously, I don't like how that faces outward. But yeah, those are the 3 main formations of Kishiryu-oh so far. And yeah, this is pretty fun to mess around with, and you can do a lot with this. In fact, it is amazing how much messing around I've been doing with just the 3 of these by themselves. I will do a part 2 showing off more formations in more detail, but until then, that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys later. Take care.